Hello honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay honey bunnies, we are going to be concentrating on doing last minute Halloween projects. Halloween is in 4 days and I have a few things that I want to show you guys on how to put together for that like last minute kind of situation where we just realized Halloween is in a few days from now and you have like literally nothing prepared. Well, I'm going to give you some ideas on what you can do to kind of like help you and give you some ideas for like parties or like gatherings or whatever it is that you are doing for Halloween. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to be making some cockroaches popcorns to go. I have cockroaches literally on the table for you. Okay, now I'm just gonna put it out there. If you work with people who do not have a sense of humor, I would highly recommend you not to do this project, okay? Use maybe something different. Use maybe like an eyeball or use maybe like a spider or something that is less dramatic, okay? Fortunately for me, I work with awesome people and they all have really awesome sense of humors and they're going to get a kick out of this, okay? But just, FYI, not everybody's going to find this very cute and funny, okay? So what I'm doing here is I have these little popcorn little containers to go. So I created these because I thought they were super cute. I wanted to use my cockroaches that I got at Michael's and I thought this would be perfect to do as a little like, I don't know, treat to go, right? So what I did here was super duper simple, okay? And again, these are projects that we're going to do on the last minute. So you can literally, after you're done watching my video, go to the dollar store, pick up these items and do them in your home in less than 10 minutes, okay? Again, literally, last minute projects. I got these little containers at the dollar store. I got the popcorn and I already had the cupcake liners. I already got my cockroach and we put these little containers to go. Super duper easy. They're adorable. Inside, you got popcorn. I don't want to open it because I don't want it to be like, I obviously when you work with food, you clean your hands, wear gloves. I did all that already, so I'm not going to open these because I don't want them to, I don't want to contaminate them. I want to keep them as clean as possible. But I already put some popcorn in my little container, as you can see there, and I already sealed it and I already decorated it in the front. So I'm going to show you how I did this in no time, okay? My goal for these last few videos that I want to show you guys is to make it quick and easy and fast, okay? So let's do this really quickly. So you're going to go to the dollar store and you're going to find that they have these really little mini containers, okay? They have them in millions of different sizes, millions of different shapes. You have circles, you have square, you have rectangular, you have a whole bunch of different shapes, okay? The one that I have here is this little circle one that I got. I also got one that are square, but I used those already. So we're going to use the circle one. The greatest thing about this is you get 10 little containers in one little pack. Imagine, if you buy 2 of these, that's 20 of these little popcorn cockroaches to go. You can give them to your friends or you can put them in a Halloween party and they're gonna look freaking awesome, okay? So let me show you what I did here. Again, I already put my popcorn in here. Now, if you don't want to put popcorn, you can put candy corn, you can put some candies, you can put some other stuff in here. It doesn't have to be popcorn. I happen to use popcorn because I thought it would be a great idea. You don't have to, okay? Perfect. Okay. Let's go, baby. I am so wired up. You guys are going to get like 5 videos from me today. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay, let's do this. The top of the little containers, I decorated them with cupcake liners. These are like the little mini ones, okay? Little mini cupcake liners. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my cupcake liner in half to make like a little cover. And I already have my hot glue ready for me. Okay. Boom. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Now, if you don't have cupcake liners, don't worry about it. Use some Halloween paper. You can simply trace out the circle okay, and make yourself a circle template and add that to the front of the cover of your little container if you don't have cupcake liners, okay? It doesn't have to be Halloween. If you have white cupcake liners, which the Dollar Tree do sell, use that. That works as fine too. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hot glue my cupcake liners to the top of my container. Okay, just like that. Do the same thing with this one. Okay, and then I have a little ball here of the popcorn that I am going to be hot gluing on top of my little cupcake liners. This is going to give it like a nice little cute decorative look to the little container. It's going to look super cute when you put it on top of the table. And these are popcorns that nobody's going to obviously eat because you're going to be hot gluing these popcorns to the top of your little container. So it's okay for you to be touching these, you know, this popcorn with your hand. It's no big deal. Nobody's going to eat from this popcorn. This is more as a decorative look to your little container, okay? That's why I have a little container here, a little, you know, plate on the side where I have the extra popcorn that I can add to my top. So what I did is I kind of just added like 2 popcorns per cover or per top. But again, use your discretion. If you want to add more, you could go ahead and add more if you want, okay? I was going to add some popcorn kernels. Is that what it's called? Like these little popcorn seeds. I was going to actually add them on top. But again, I'm doing this like a last minute thing. We have no time to be, you know, like literally putting these things together. We have a very short time, right? So in my mentality, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I don't have too much time to put these together. So if I were you and didn't have any time, this is what I would do, okay? So now that I have my popcorn hot glued to the top, I'm going to get my Roaches. Again, if you don't have a sense of humor, or if your coworkers do not have a sense of humor, do not use this, because I'm telling you, they're going to freak out. Use something else that's less dramatic, okay? Again, I work with awesome people, so they're gonna find this to be hilarious, and they're going to be okay with this, okay? But not everybody is going to be okay with this. You have to keep that in mind, right? And you don't want to offend anybody if for some reason they're not in the same page as you, okay? So, you know, because I already know my coworkers and because I already am familiar with, you know, how they are, they're probably gonna find this gross but funny too. So, you know, I'll be okay with them seeing this, but just keep in mind. Okay, and then I'm gonna hot glue my Roaches right on top of my popcorn. If you find, oh, so you have to hot glue this one again. If you find that your Roaches are not adhering to your popcorn, just keep adding a little bit of more extra hot glue and just hold on to the Roach against the popcorn for a few seconds until it adheres, okay? It will adhere to it, but it might need a few minutes because the Roach is plastic, and plastic kind of does take a little longer to adhere to anything, really. Okay? And then this one is not literally glued, so I'm just gonna keep this one there, but I'm going to add some more hot glue. And I'm just going to keep her there. I'm not even going to put it on top of the popcorn. Just because that's where she landed. So I'm going to keep her there. Oops. Okay. And then just go back, clean out all these, like, you know, glue strings that you have. And that's how you're going to create this really lovely, disgusting popcorn cockroach to go container. I love the name. I am so going to use that in the title. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy watching me make these really creepy little popcorns to go. I just thought it would be fun to do. I think they're going to love it. Again, use your discretion. Change the cockroach to something else if, you know, you want people to be like, you know, not have nightmares at night. Okay, I hope you enjoy watching me make these fun little containers. I'll be coming back with another easy last minute DIY projects for Halloween, my loves. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.